Hello, everybody. This is Diane Kay. Today, I want to just talk with you about making sentiments and how easy it is to get started. Oh, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Okay, so here are some stamps, polymer stamps. Any polymer stamps you can use. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them on Etsy. Just any stamps that say what you want to say. And then you're going to grab your MISTI. If you don't have a MISTI, then watch what I do, and you can purchase one at another time. You can always put the stamps on a block if that's easier for you, and then you just hand do it. This makes it easy to do the stamps after you ink them, and you can re-ink them on the same page because they don't move. You see how I'm re-inking and they don't move? Well, that's what the MISTI does. It allows you to stamp the same stamp in the same position over and over until you get the depth of the black that you really want. Sometimes I want it light and sometimes I want it pure black. So it helps me decide what color I want. And then you can just slip another piece of paper in there and you can make dozens and dozens of the same sentiments. These are called sentiments, the little word phrases that you put on cards. So when I say sentiments, that's what I mean. So I'm just stamping all of these sentiments, getting them to where I like them. Now here you can put another piece of paper in there and do the same thing over and over. But I'm going to go ahead and clean these stamps. So I'm cleaning them with alcohol. And then I'm going to put them away. And then I'm going to do some different ones. And I put them back in the package because that way they won't get lost. Because I'm forever coming down to my craft room and not being able to find things. So then I will get the MISTI ready for the next card. So I'm picking out some different stamps. And these are clear polymer stamps. So if you are looking for some stamps that you don't have, that's what they're called. The rubber stamps is different. You can't usually put them in the MISTI because they're too thick. So when you go to buy them, buy the polymer stamps. And I'm just using up my scraps paper. This is how I use up my scraps. I do sentiments. So I'm trying to put it in there exactly where the stamp is going to fit. So you put the stamp on the paper. And then you're going to see what happens. So you put the stamp anywhere on the paper where you get the whole stamp. And you're putting them stamp side down. So make sure you put them stamp side down. The reason I know that is because I've done them a lot of times when I have the stamp upside down. That doesn't work so well. It gets ink all over the place. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's raining here today, but I'm enjoying crafting. So that's why I'm sitting here doing these crafts with you today. I love to craft when it's raining. So then I just move the MISTI and I start inking them up with black ink. Any black ink will work. I like the Versatar. I think that's how you pronounce it. Not sure. But see how light that is? I can go ahead and ink it up again and just flip the MISTI top over and it re-inks the page. It makes it so easy. Try not to smush the stamps because if you smush them too hard, then the letters start to bleed together. And don't do too many stamps at once. It's better if you just have this little piece of paper and then when you're finished with this one, you can go back to the other one with different sentiments or the same ones. Isn't that great how that works? So now I'm just adjusting the paper and I'm going to put another, I'm going to clean the stamp. I changed my mind. I'm going to clean the stamp and I'm going to go on to a couple different stamps that I have, some sentiments that I kind of need for some cards that I've done. So I'm just cleaning these stamps, trying to put them back in the same place, but sometimes I just put them anywhere, just as long as I get them in those little clear, what is it called, acetate paper, one on one side and one on the other side. And then I put them in a pouch so that they're safe for the next time. Okay, I'm looking for, let me see. Oh, I think I found them. Okay, I found the stamps that I want to use. And I'm going to put the stamps again right where they can fit on the page. This one's kind of big, so I'm going to use the whole paper, I believe, so the stamp can really get some good contact. Oh, I think I can fit a little one right there. I think that'll be fine. As long as they're the same height. Because when it goes to ink, it all has to be the same size. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask any questions down below. I will try to get back to you in about 24 hours or sooner. You can ask me anything you like. I've been stamping for about 6 months, and I've been creating cards for the last 6 months. And I have sold some. I've given tons of them away to my neighbors, and it is so much fun. I have such a blast brightening up their day, getting a smile, and it really makes me feel good to make somebody have a great day. We've had a lot of babies born in the area, so that was fun, making baby cards. But you can make any card that you can get a stamp or a die for. And I'm just repositioning these, trying to get them all to fit on the page, so I only have to do this time. So let me know down below if I helped you make this simple to do. I'm really hoping that I can make this as simple and in the language that you can understand. If you're wondering where to get the Misty, you can also get the Misty on Amazon. Or you can Google it, Misty. They do have 2 sizes. I am using the large one today, but I do have the smaller one also for when I'm just doing a quick job. So they're a little pricey, but you will use it every single day that you make cards, especially sentiments. It really works for sentiments because, like here, I didn't get enough ink on it the first time, so I can come back and put more ink on it. Before you ink, make sure you close that lid and make sure the stamps are in the right position for the paper, especially when you're using scraps. If you're using one sheet, it'd be totally fine. Now you can see how that ink transfers to the paper, and you can use any color ink. I'm using black today, but you can use purple, blue, green, orange. You can have any color that you like on your card. And these are just water-based inks that I get from Gina K. The black is versatile or versatile, I'm not sure. You can get that on Amazon also. I think some of the inks you can now get on Amazon from Gina K. She has wonderful colors, wonderful ink. I bought all my inks from her when I was starting out, and I love them. The colors are vibrant, they're beautiful, they transfer beautiful, and I have a lot of fun designing. I really like colorful things. Right now I'm just going back in and making sure. Thank you, clock. I'm going back in and making sure that I get every letter of every stamp. Sometimes when you have this many stamps, it gets a little difficult, but it's all right. I'll work through it. And then I'm going to do this a 3rd time. Sometimes it takes 3 times to get it the color that I want. Remember, you can stop at any time. If you want it to look rustic, you know, in and out color maybe will work for you. But if you want them clear and you want them a solid black, you sometimes have to do it 3 times. But it's easy because the paper doesn't move and the stamps don't move, and that makes it easy to do repeat. So I hope you enjoy this video and you have a lot of fun with it. Again, I'm just re-inking, 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 and just pressing down, trying to get that to a really black color. I really want my sentiments to really stand out. Because my cards have so much color and dimension, you want the sentiments to stand out. So that's why I do them over and over with black ink. And again, I hope you're liking this video. Please give a like down below if you've enjoyed this video and spending time with me. Again, you can ask me any question that you like. And I hope you're having a lot of fun making cards, making sentiments, doing different colors. Don't be afraid to experiment. You know, try everything because it's just a piece of paper. So you don't need to worry if you make mistakes or if it didn't come out right. Now, all you need to do is take these to your paper cutter, cut them up, and you can stick them on a card. You can put foam tape behind them to make them stand out. You can put a different color behind them if you'd like once you cut them out, but just have fun. And the little places that didn't quite take the color, I'm just taking my ink pen and filling it in, and nobody will know. Trust me, nobody will know that I added a little ink to it. Just have fun. Don't worry about the outcome. Just have fun in what you're doing and have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe. It really helps my channel. There it is. Subscribe. Thank you very much.